According to an article in the San Bernardino Sun, which was published September 20th, 2020, just almost 6 years ago, Missy's sister, Melissa Jones, grew to dread the walk from her home in Pomona to Gary High School after her sister was found slain in Fontana on July 5th, 1980. The route forced her to pass by the Pomona Cemetery, where we now are, which is the final resting place of Michelle Missy Jones. She said, "I'm angry that this guy who was caught got to walk free for 40 freaking years. My sister was at the start of her life." Young Missy here died at 18. Jones, who is now 50, well, she's over 60 now, said, "She never did anything to hurt anyone. This guy took her life." The same questions continued to haunt her even after advances in DNA technology led to the arrest in September 8th of 2020 of a 66-year-old Las Vegas man. But Missy was only 18 when she died. The popular teen had helped start a yearbook club at her Park West continuation school before graduating, and she landed a job as a Claremont police dispatcher. Pretty young age to be a police dispatcher. She was frequently invited to parties, enjoyed roller skating, loved to dance, and always had her hair done, her makeup done, and her nails done, her sister said. She was getting ready for a family July 4th get-together, the last time her siblings saw her, but she never came home. She died on July 5th, 1980. Now that day, July 5th, police had received an anonymous tip about a body in a grapefruit grove at Live Oak and Santa Ana Avenues in Fontana. Responding officers found Missy naked, her head covered with dirt. She had been sexually assaulted before she was killed. Evidence collected, leads were investigated, but the case went cold. Obviously, because they didn't use DNA evidence back then. There was a breakthrough just about, I think it was about 1992 or 1993. DNA evidence basically tied O.J. Simpson to the crime scene in Brentwood in 1994. That's off the subject, but it was relatively new at that time, but it wasn't around in 1980. Evidence was collected, but the Jones family never gave up hope. Samples collected by detectives decades ago were reanalyzed just a few years ago, and that led them to identify Leonard Nash. He was arrested, his DNA matched the genetic profile singled out, and he was tried. January 15th, 1926, he was sentenced. And yeah, he's in prison somewhere. I wasn't able to find out where. But look at how long it took. Over 40 years to finally find this guy. We're not letting go of the memory of Michelle, the family said. If anything, we're releasing her memory to continue to soar. The family recently gathered right here at this stone and released balloons into the air. And on January 15, 2026, Leonard Nash was sentenced to prison. And they gathered to celebrate his sentencing. My point is, on this planet, Earth, justice can take a long time. Sometimes justice is never done. The vast majority of murder victims that have ever been, since thousands of years ago, the vast majority of murder victims never got justice in this life. Their killers weren't caught. Fortunately, this one was. But here's the good news. This isn't the only life there is. Time will one day give way to eternity. And all those killers who thought they got away with murder will face the throne of God and will have justice at the eternal throne. So rest in peace, young Missy. I'm going to put a link to her Find a Grave page. I came to honor her memory with my own stone. May she rest in peace. And may justice be done, not only in heaven, but on earth. And Leonard Nash, we won't worry about him. He's going nowhere.